She's back.
You are now listening to Pree Da Podcast with your host, Majaro.
What is up, my tribal people? It's your tribal chief, Majaro, aka Midge, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And you guys already know what I'm going to say. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, because you're trying to grow the community, and by sharing this to your friends and family, that goes a long way in helping us do that. Now, let's get into the episode. What is up, my tribal people? It's your tribal chief, Majaro, aka Midge, and we are back with another banger for you.
Back again!
I know I've been away for a week or two, but we are back to our regular scheduled programming. And to start off with this new video, not only am I back, but a certain Amber Heard is also going to be back on our big screens very, very soon. For those who don't know, the new Aquaman 2 trailer just dropped, and a certain someone made just a little cameo appearance. She wasn't there too tough, but her just appearing as a glimpse of a shadow in the background has caused a lot of people to have a lot to say about a certain Amber Heard reprising her role as Mira, the love interest to Aquaman. And a lot of people have a lot to say, and me being one of them. We all know who Amber Heard is, the former ex-wife of Johnny Depp, who falsely accused him of domestic violence and rape, as well as emotional and physical abuse. So everything under the spectrum of abuse, that's what she claimed he did. She was even a spokesperson for victims of sexual assault. So when this news broke out on the tabloid, everyone was rightfully outraged, saying, how could this man do this? Cancel him. There, lost his jobs, lost his contracts with sponsors and film production companies like Disney. Basically, his whole life went into crap. Fast forward 3 years after COVID, we get all the evidence to substantiate or disprove those allegations in the forever memeable court trial of Johnny Depp v Amber Heard. This was the most covered court case I've ever witnessed in my whole life. It spawned so many heroes, so many villains. It's made each side hardened. You got Johnny Depp stands on the left, and you got Amber Heard stands on the right. And honestly, until this Amber Heard stuff happened, I didn't know how many fan accounts this woman had. Literally, this woman has about 10 million fan accounts, all standing her, and she can do no wrong. She's not a abuser. She's the victim. But lo and behold, evidence came out, and it was found that Johnny did not do those things that she claimed. He was totally innocent of the abuse claims. I'm not saying that Johnny Depp was an angel. All I'm saying is what she alleged Johnny Depp did, there is timelines of when things happened and pictures surfacing along those timelines that did not substantiate her points. This is the woman that gave us such bangers like, I didn't punch you, I hit you, Johnny.
I'm sorry that I didn't hit you across the face in a proper slap, but I was hitting you. It was not punching you. Babe, you're not punched.
Don't tell me what it feels like to be punched.
Other bangers, as well as my dog got stung by a bee.
My dog stepped on a bee.
My child spilled my tea.
Jimmy Savile shagged me.
Didn't want to turn the key.
My dad has to pee.
My mom's stuck in a tree.
So with this person's reputation rightfully being soiled, if you will, in the public light, people didn't want to see anything to do with Amber Heard. They didn't want her to be any spokesperson or any brands. They didn't want her to be an advisor to anything. They didn't want her to be an ambassador to domestic violence survivors. No one wanted her and everything. There was a whole petition to even get this woman off Aquaman 2. That's how passionate people were about this issue and how wrongfully they felt Johnny Depp had been treated by not only the media, but everyone at large in society. Did any justice in relation to that happen? Nope. Still on there. She's still gonna be displaying her terrible acting chops. She's still gonna be getting her millions and millions of her contracts worth in that role. And the people who saw and backed Johnny Depp during that whole ordeal are gonna have to see her face on movie screens and billboards potentially. There's nothing we can do. Honestly, I feel like it's a studio. Yeah, legally we can't do anything. She lied in the court of public opinion. She got found guilty of defamation, essentially. But technically, on a legal standpoint, she hasn't done anything to our company, to the production of the film. She's been there day one acting, so there's no reason for them to do anything to remove her. And I'm not a big fan of cancel culture, as you may tell. But if someone was to get cancelled the way Johnny Depp did, Amber Heard should be the one. But I know that's not the world we live in. I know that's the thing. I know if the foot was on the other shoe, or the shoe was on the other foot, that one, right? If I knew the shoe was on the other foot, it would not be going down the same. It would not be going down this way. That person, that male, will be cancelled. For example, Jonathan Majors, his allegations of domestic abuse and other forms of physical and mental abuse. These are just allegations at the moment. No hard evidence, just a couple of people coming out saying he did X, Y to me. Right, let's take him off his campaigns. Let's take him off his, recruiting to the army campaigns. Let's, potentially drop him off his contract with the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So, if just on the allegations, a man's career can just be turned upside down, how come when it's found out that they're innocent, they're not giving back all the things they lost, and the person who lied on them, there's no other repercussion other than maybe a slap on the wrist, maybe just the embarrassment of getting that L? Yeah. With this one, it is what it is. Personally, I will not be supporting any release of Aquaman. That's just my opinion. That's just my stance. That's just my view. I don't want to support anything relating to Amber Heard, even though I don't know her personally, but just the way she's acted and the abuse that we've seen, heard. She's not a type of person I would like to support. But let me know what you guys think. Put your comments and thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think that Amber Heard should be cancelled? Do you think that she should be removed from Aquaman 2? Or do you think, it's time to let it go? Let everyone live their life. We don't need to bring this up every 24 seconds. We don't need to do 5 million YouTube videos about Amber Heard. We just need to let it die down. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
I be kidding on my foes, even though I got it all on my own. Success sweet, yeah, it tastes like honeycomb. Dropping blood tears and even breaking bones. I'm sipping on Patron while aiming for the throne. I've been to hell and back and even call it home.